something that saves me all the time. In my say, yeah, it disappears when I'm breaking down, like a whisper in my head, coming from out of nowhere, like a whisper in my head, when I got something to share.
Быстро, быстро. Хорошо, как грузится быстро. Хорошо, когда работает, хорошо, да? Мы потом закончим. Ой, всем привет, с вами Дан, Джека. Да, Джека, Йоля. Ой. Так, на чем мы вчера... А, да, точно. Точно. У нас же тут есть задание, которое давненько тут висит.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of birth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Nathaniel told me about? The one looking for work?
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
What a bizarre thing to be scared of.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
Just what did these men steal?
Did I say steal? I don't know if I would go that far. They seemed like perfectly reasonable smugglers. They smiled and everything. The goods are valuable, however, and illegal. And my client wants them very, very badly. You know how these Templars can be.
You're smuggling lyrium to the Templars.
Maker's breath. Between the Chantry, the Carta, and the Coterie.
Shh! By the Paragons, not so loudly. My word, I'm not cut out for this. I should have taken that job sweeping stables like Mother insisted.
I'll get it back for you.
Sure. Add it to the list of things I'm accessory to.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
Блин, Авелин, вот ты умеешь меня задолбать, да? У нас же тут вроде таверна есть. Давай-ка Авелин сменим. Да, вот весенний как раз. Авелин нам покой не даст. Если дело касается контрабанды, чего-то незаконного, она просто начинает тебя душить. Ой. Посмотрим, что скажет Мерин.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother, are you the human Nathaniel told me about? The one...
Did you think...
Oh, no. My apologies.
What a bizarre...
But I digress. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to.
Just what did the...
Did they seem... The goods are valuable, however.
You're smug...
Maker's breath.
Shh! My word.
I'll get it.
Oh, thank... The gentlemen, if you have to kill...
Вот же, вот же. С Авелин, конечно, немного попроще. Фу, без Авелин. Как раз таки. А с другой стороны... Господи, что за... Что миссия творится? Мирин нам помогает неплохо, слушай. Кто? Кто на классе? Никого. Ну, для прокачки неплохо так. Привет, ребята! Я думаю, они с ним справятся. Это не все придумал. По чуть-чуть накапливается, смотрите. Индекс обновлен. Так, а я не продал! Я дебил! Я же было продать. Так, ладно. Смотрим, куда мы. Давай сюда.
Someone's left a surprise here for us.
Сюрприз, говоришь, для нас? Так, обеспечь безопасный проход.
Easy as pie.
Привет, ребята! Так, ну с этими, я думаю, вы сами разберетесь. Ладно, сейчас сам приду. Господи. Привет, ребята!
That's as good as a pumpkin in that chest. It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to the telling.
А вот сейчас Авелин бы, наверное, не помешала, да?
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Так, ты винтерский охотник. Ребята, ну нельзя же так скопом наваливаться. Кто вас... Юль, ты сейчас очень не вовремя хочешь пойти нахрен. куда же ты бежишь? А, я тут не один дурак. Видно. Что это сделал? А, вот это сделал. Что там это орёт? Ловушка, значит, да?
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here. Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now! Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave!
I am not a slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
Чего тебе? Иди давай.
I take it these men were looking for you.
Correct. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
Everything Anso said was a lie, then?
Not everything. Your employer was simply not who you believed.
That seems like a lot of effort to find one slave.
It is.
Does this have something to do with those markings?
Yes. I imagine I must look strange to you. I did not receive these markings by choice. Even so, they have served me well. Without them, I would still be a slave.
If you couldn't fight them, why not just run?
There comes a time when you must stop running, when you turn and face the tiger.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You were expecting something else?
I was, but I shouldn't have. It was bait, nothing more.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
It sounds like you intend to do more than just talk.
Denarius wants to strip the flesh from my bones, and has sent so many hunters that I've lost count. And before that, he kept me on a leash like a Qunari mage, a personal pet to mock Qunari custom. So, yes, I intend to do more than just talk.
You lured me into a trap, and now you want my help.
If Anso had told you to divert an ambush of Tevinter bounty hunters, would you have done it?
It should have been my decision.
Had I known of you earlier, I might have asked you personally. I had only Anso to rely on, I fear. I'm not lying to you now. Please, help me do this.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Весело тут у вас. Так. Дополнительное. Угу. А если я возьму с собой? Что если я возьму с собой Авелин? Не пришлось бы, мне кажется, это еще перепроходить. Придется вырезать потом это. Сидеть, корпеть. Да, ну не надо. Кстати говоря. Ну, пока что... Да, блин. Опа, а что ты там делаешь? Добейте эту мразь. Целеустремленность разблокирована. Конечно, хорошо. Вот я не туда иду. Иду не туда, куда хотелось бы. Так. Уровень 10. Вот оно что. Так, можно что-то скачать. Контроль. Пока не надо. А придется. Очищение, святая кара. Это немного не то, что мне нужно. Так, ну, блин. Сложный выбор, на самом деле. Ну, пусть будет вот это. Мы часто этим пользуемся.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
I could stand to know a little more about this Daenerys.
He is a magister of the Tevinter Imperium.
Oh, is that all? Nothing to worry about then.
There, he is a wealthy mage with great influence. Here, he is but a man who sweats like any other when death comes for him.
What's the worst that could happen?
I do not fear death. That does not mean we should be reckless.
Ну, в любом случае, с нами идет Фернис, да? Ну, посмотрим. Сейчас. Если Савелин не задастся, то придется брать кого-то другого. Чё ты орёшь, придурок?
Now that's just...
Так, а чем он вообще вооружен? Возьми вот это, что ли. Так, что еще тебе можно дать? Так. Атаки, 15 атаки. Ну, на атаку его соберем, короче. Значит, ты у нас двуручник, да?
What are they trying to do? Ruin my boots?
Привет, ребята.
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys, can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us.
Так, непоколебимость требуется в этом случае, да? Спина щитов. Призраки. Ребята, а вас тут не слишком ли дохрена? Ты еще живой, что ли? Куда ты лезешь, придурок?
That's what matters.
Быстро они отъехали. Раньше в ловушки-то наступили. Ай, господи, так. Так, а как их починить? Угу. Аптечки нам еще применять не приходилось. Если дверь тут, дверь там. Что тут? Какой магистра? Что здесь? Тут сундук, смотри-ка. Посох Димона. Сомневаюсь, что этот баклан будет сидеть в самих покоях магистра. Типа, камон. Он же не тупой. Так, надо вот это вот. Где он? Вон он. Ребят, у вас тут как-то слишком ни хрена, вы так не думаете? Он, походу, кто-то отъехал. Если соответствующие звуки. Что, Фернис повысился? Ни хрена себе. Так. Допустим. О, и тут сундук. Тут в основном всякое говно, я смотрю. Варик. Для тебя работает. Ну что ж. Ой. Где он, бля? Вон он. Ребята. Куда там побежал? Не надо никуда бежать.
Gone. I'd hoped... No, it doesn't matter any longer. I assume Daenerys left valuables behind. Take them if you wish. I need some air.
В смысле, глотнуть воздуха? Ты ничего там это самое не попутал? Почему главного работорговца? нет ни хрена. Может, в этом что-нибудь лежит? Слушай. Ем. Нет, вообще ничего нет. Обидно.
It never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You've said Denarius is a magister, but little else.
In Tevinter, the Magisters hold all the power. Over the Chantry, over the Imperial Court, over life itself. It is nothing for one to own a slave. Denarius had many, but none he valued so much as me.
Then how did you get away?
Is it not enough that I did? I carved my path to freedom in blood. I left that life behind. Yet his bounty hunters follow me no matter where I go. I will run no longer.
Your old master must want something more than just a runaway slave.
He doesn't want me at all, just the markings on my skin. They are lyrium, burned into my flesh to provide the power that Denarius required of his pet. And now, he wishes his precious investment returned, even if he must rip it from my corpse.
I don't see that going very well for you.
Neither do I. The truth is, I know nothing of the ritual that placed these markings on me. It was Denarius's choice, one he now regrets.
I've seen some of your abilities. Do they come from those markings?
Some. All I know is that even in the Imperium, warriors such as myself are rare. Perhaps they believe I should feel honored.
Do you think your master will keep chasing you?
He is too proud not to. Perhaps one day the hunt will cost him more than he is willing to pay, but I doubt that matters any longer.
You should know some of my companions are mages.
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
I'm planning an expedition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Да, левел ап у ботани, между тем. Есть 7. Что еще я можно скачать такого? Смерть и духовный удар. Ну, смотри, она больше к льду предрасположена. Так-то, если посмотреть. Мини Фенриса, блин. Серьезно, мне теперь его по всему этому искать? А, нет. О, слушай, а тут записи у него какие-то.
Egregio Pavali, There are 6 bottles in the cellar. Denarius used to have me pour it for his guests. My appearance intimidated them, he said, which he enjoyed.
Oh my.
Nothing like a bit of fear with your wine.
That's what Denarius used to say.
Его хоть рот открыл. И бутылку.
It's good I can still take pleasure in the small things.
Is getting back at your master all that matters to you?
There are days when it feels that way. I've wanted to leave my past behind me, but it won't stay there. Tell me, have you never wanted to return to Ferelden?
I have no home left to return to.
The Blight is over. You could rebuild what you lost. Do you truly not want to?
My mother came from Kirkwall. Our heritage is here.
Having a place where you can put down roots, I understand. Still, to have the option must be gratifying.
You've been on the run a long time then.
3 years now. Denarius has a way of finding me. Perhaps it is the markings. Whatever the means, it never takes him long to follow. This is the first time I've given him reason to pause. I suppose there are advantages in numbers.
Haven't you sought help before?
Hirelings, when I could steal the coin. Never anyone of substance. Until you. Denarius will not give up, however. I await his return.
What if he does give up? What then?
Then I go to him. I will not live with a wolf at my back.
Sounds like the right idea to me.
If it comes to that, I doubt it will.
Do you intend to keep living here?
I haven't decided. For now, it's as good as any other place. I would return to Saharan if I could, but there is no life for me there.
Is that where you're from?
So I've been told.
Were you very young when you left then?
Perhaps.
You could track your former master down, I assume.
I imagine he has returned to Minrathous, though I dare not go near the city while he is alive. No, it is better to wait for him to leave his fortress, fight from a fortified position. I do not expect your help when that day comes, but I would not turn it aside.
If you're looking to start a life, you could stay.
I could see myself staying, for the right reasons. I should thank you again for helping me against the hunters. Had I known Anso would find me a man so capable, I might have asked him to look sooner.
It turned out well enough.
It did at that. I will not keep you longer. Another time, perhaps.
Воу, 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 воу. Неплохо, неплохо. Так, главный сюжет. Там кто-то что-то хочет. Кто-то что-то хочет, непонятно что. Так. Надо в верхний город. Надо попродавать все ненужное. Надо вернуться в поместье и, пожалуй...
Though the lands suffer 1,000 wrongs, the Maker yet notices the smallest of deeds.
Надо попродавать всякий хлам. Надо соорудить отряд.
Hey, Franz. Yorick?
Продать весь мусор. Не так уж и много, да? Так, топор... Так, это не то. Для Варика ничего нет. Для тебя... 5 урона. Ей нужно что-нибудь побольше. 24 единицы магии. Они все равно не подходят, да? 20 урона дают. С другой стороны. Так, что бы нам такого продать? Продать. Так, это оставим, это оставим. Член признательности. Зачем? 42. Шлем 32. 30. Латный доспех брони 97. 106. Опять. 3 физического урона. 3 физического урона. Восстановление, атака, 7 здоровья, 7 командной выносливости. И 6 здоровья. Плюс 7 к здоровью. Ну, тут... Ладно. Так, колечко 13 к атаке, мана выносливость, 4 урона от огня. 6 маны выносливости. 5 урона от огня, 19 к атаке, 8 к здоровью. 2 к скорости атаки, блин. Так, физический урон. 5 урона от огня. 5 урона от огня. Броня стойкость, скорость восстановления здоровья, магия крови. Атаки здоровья. Блин. Надо подобрать себе нормальный шмот. В первую очередь, мне кажется. Так. Ничего не Фернис. Ладно, допустим. Тоже никому не подходит, блин. Так. 106. Тридцать. 42. Блин. Критического удара, мана выносливость. Здесь магии. Так, этот шлем, наверное, продать проще будет. Так, не знаю, зачем я это скапливаю. Наверное, не надо, в принципе. Кровавого дракона. Урон от атаки от огнехода. Кстати, может для Ферниса что-нибудь взять? Мнение императрицы. 40 урона, уровень 17. Два изгнанника. Память вот для Ферниса есть. вести. Андерс. Так, давай-ка пока что этот запаузимся. Сейчас я кое-что сделаю. Так, ну, вроде стало получше. Поменял я немного. Так, пойдем сюда. Поменял немного оружие, броню. Теперь он у Авелин нормальные щит и меч. Ну как нормальные. По статам они, по крайней мере... О, господи, опять дракончики. Лучше, чем те, что у нее были. Ой, а что это у вас так много резко стало? Да? Ребята, ну стойте, остановитесь, вас убьют. Да в смысле устойчивость? Как это устойчивость? Какая еще устойчивость? Вот она. В общем, на Авелин сейчас снаряга такая, как, в принципе, вот у меня молот. То есть, с повышением уровня она будет улучшаться сама. То есть, чем больше ты повышаешь уровень, тем мощнее она будет становиться. Здорово, здорово. Правда, не знаю, что мы тут делаем. Нас сюда вообще по квесту привело. Тут ничего нет. Кроме кучки костей. Я вот думаю, а нет ли тут на таком большом открытом пространстве какого-нибудь дракона? Нет? Поралла. Знаете, как-то больно открытое пространство большое. Напоминает мне арену. Нет? Ну, я, в принципе-то, не против. Я только за. С другой стороны, если противников нет, то как качаться? Какой-то траск. Там ждет нас. Погоди, траск, что-то знакомое. Не могу вспомнить. Не могу вспомнить, хотя вроде что-то знакомое. Старость она такая.
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son Fenriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
Do I know you?
I am Sir Thrask of the Templars. I know from the compassion with which you treated Fenriel that you are someone who cares for the fate of apostate mages.
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
And you've allowed this?
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
Who are these apostates? Where do they come from?
These are the mages of the former Circle at Starkhaven. It burned to the ground, and their Templars sent for us to relocate the survivors. Unfortunately, they escaped on the journey. With their phylacteries burned, it has been nearly impossible to track them.
What's a phylactery?
When a mage joins the circle, the first enchanter takes a sample of his blood. It is used as a focus to track the mage should he escape.
Do the other Templars intend to do worse than recapture the mages?
Sir Karas is a Knight Lieutenant of the Templars, a great crony of Meredith. Should he find apostates hiding from pursuit, Meredith will consider him justified in murdering the lot of them.
Who's Meredith?
You have clearly not been in Kirkwall long. Meredith is Knight Commander. She has changed the rules for mages in Kirkwall. They are less free than elsewhere. Though I dare say she has created as much dissent as obedience.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Любопытно. Правда, времени мало осталось, блин. Сколько минут? 10? Было минут 10. Да, ребята, ну что ж вы делаете? Куда он делся? Куда он делся? Вон он.
Only one way out for these mages now.
Ну, по факту. Придется всю пещеру зачистить. Слышь, ребята, я как бы это... Вообще-то шел помочь. Так, где маг, который их призывает? Не вижу его. Что там делаешь, придурок? Да, теперь у них выбора точно нет. Кто бы это ни сделал, они все умрут. Труп. Еще что-нибудь, наверное, лежит, да? Нет, ничего не лежит. Ну тогда выход только один. Где маг, который их призывает, да?
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool? He slit his wrist and the magic, it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
Слышал об этом, не магия крови, это плохо. Не надо ее использовать. Амулеты валяются. Это все завалено. Кстати, забыл что-то про него совсем. А их тут наверняка много. Вон он стоит. Что делаешь, придурок?
They're here. The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
Я смотрю, это не сильно помогло его смерть, да? Так, ладно, я пока тут. Я пока тут, вы пока там. Так, я думаю, с этим вы сами разберетесь, а я пока сюда сгоняю.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
That man was a blood mage. I don't have to be part of the Circle to know that is wrong.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
The minute he resorted to blood magic, he signed his execution warrant.
I warned him. I told him once he marked himself as a blood mage, that was all anyone would see.
She won't admit it, but it's obvious she's just as corrupted.
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the free marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us. You must have met him when you entered. Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
I would not see these mages killed. But if we start murdering Templars, we'll draw their fury down on us. They would have us kill a man for doing the just work of a Templar.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
Ну, это действительно максимально тупо убивать человека просто за то, что он выполняет свою
I
работу.
just want to get out of here alive.
Причем он-то в свою очередь не против того, чтобы, как говорится, взять их живыми. Говорят, пусть сдадутся, все будет нормально. Я, говорит, похлопочу, чтобы их там не трогали.
We're good to go.
А эти, в свою очередь, такие, ну, убей его. Вообще, по-хорошему, надо было бы их зачистить вообще к чертовой матери. Это бы лишило нас множества проблем. С другой стороны... Чего у вас так много-то, мать вашу? Даже уже должно было развоплотить, нет? При этом мадам там пытается нам помешать. Согласен. Ой, господи, надеюсь, он нам поверит. Потому что если нет... Ну что ж.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sakaras. I have thoroughly
Who
explored.
is this?
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawk, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns.
Как же он
There's no
заливает,
one
твою
left
мать.
inside.
When the apostates resorted to blood magic, I destroyed them all.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. The bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawk.
Бля.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
It won't be an easy path, trying to live free as a mage.
But it will be my path. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall. Thank you, friend.
Ну, блин. С одной стороны, да, с другой стороны, ну, блин. Хрен его знает. После гипнотизера. Это вообще на электричество. Проповедника, магии духа. Не то, не то, блин. Ладно, чё. Давай пока на этом закончим. Продолжим в следующей серии. Интересно, интересно. Работник, который сочувствует магам. Хотя, все это из-за того, что у него сама дочь была магом, и он старался это скрыть. Чувство вины, сам понимаешь. Ну, а с вами были Дан, Джекоб, Йоля. Всем счастливо и всем пока.